Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Jackie Aina. Thank you so much for joining me on today's video. It Cosmetics finally stepped it up and made a product I can actually wear in my shade. No, this is not a drill. Today we're going to be reviewing the Confidence in a Compact. It's a skin transforming full coverage foundation serum. Before we get started, please make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss future uploads. These were sent to me for PR, and I'm going to be completely honest. Every single time I get cosmetics complexion products, there's a certain pile. Okay, I'm gonna roll with this pile, and I'm gonna let the wonderful ladies at the shelter have this pile because I can't use it. Okay, and that's no shade, because I will also pass along some Urban Decay and some Kat Von D too. Cosmetic stuff has never worked for me. The complexion stuff I have roasted plenty of times here on my channel. And you know what? The one thing that I will say, Cosmetics, I hope you're watching this, because I tend to be very honest. But I do think that as a brand, like, they've never reached out to me and felt a way on my reviews. They still send me stuff, and I can't necessarily say the same for some brands that I've given less than glorified reviews. You know, sometimes they take it really personal. But anyway, I've always been very open, vocal, and honest about my disapproval of their shade ranges because they were just too gray. And I mean gray in the worst way possible. Ben Nye Banana Powder could not even tone that up, okay? I started getting tagged in posts when they launched this product, which was about a couple weeks ago, I believe. I definitely can say they need to add more darker shades. That's my first immediate thought. But I will, however, commend them by saying, as far as the undertones go, I could tell that they did something different. And I saw that in the picture. So when I got the product, I was like, okay, maybe I should actually open that and not throw it away first. It's supposed to target aging skin, dry skin, and apparently it has some type of dark spot corrective elements in it where it evens the skin tone. But I mean, foundations are supposed to do that anyway. So I don't know if chemically they mean it actually works to improve your dark spots, or do they mean when you put it on, your dark spots will be evened out? Duh, that's kind of what the point is, you know what I'm saying? Now, I'm looking on the Ulta website, and it says that it retails for $38, and you get 0.63 ounces, and it comes in 7 shades. So it's Cosmetics. Y'all real cute and everything. I still think you need to add darker shades and step it up. On the website, it says it has hyaluronic acid, hydrolyzed collagen, and antioxidants, and it also comes in SPF 50. Am I rambling? Let's just get into it. I mean, I wanted to give you guys as much information on the product as I possibly could because I do like to do my research, but let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing I'm gonna do, as I usually, is prime my skin. This is my first time using the Bye Bye Porous Primer. No, I am not auditioning for a Crisco sponsorship. I'm just oily. My first time trying this primer, and I hear a lot of great things. Ooh, so far it makes the skin feel really smooth. What I'm hoping is that this will combat the oiliness of the foundation, because the foundation appears as if it's targeted for dry, normal skin types, which is not I, said the cat. So I have the 2 darkest shades of the foundation. One of them is Rich, which is this one to my left, and the other one is Deep, which was this one to my right. First immediate thoughts, there definitely could be a shade in between these two. I kind of feel like there's too much of a huge difference between the two. From what I gather on the website, they're going for kind of a one size fits a couple approach, kind of like tinted moisturizers. Tinted moisturizers aren't really meant to exactly match your skin tone. It's just kind of meant to be a very light amount of coverage. I'm definitely glad that they went for more golden, warmer tones. They each also come with little spongy applicators, which I will not be using. And they created a special brush that goes with the foundation. I ain't got that brush, to be honest. I probably think I might have thrown it away by accident, my bad. But based on the reviews that I've seen the brush, it looks a lot like a flat Kabuki, so I'm just gonna use the Sigma F80. And I think of the two, I mean, I'm definitely this color. She dumb thick though, damn. Yeah, that's very, ooh. Okay. Great match. Great match. All right, now I'm hoping that I don't end up looking like an oil slick balm after this. I might have put on quite a bit of product by accident. Oopsies! I don't require a ton of coverage on my forehead, so I'm just going to put a teensy bit. I'm debating on whether or not I want to set it with powder. It definitely needs a little baby blottage, a little bit, just to take off what I feel is the excess product. I feel like with smile lines and like textured skin, this may be a problem. This just feels very balmy, very moisturizing, very hydrating. I'm going to end up looking like this with a matte foundation anyway after like an hour, you know? Like I don't need something that already has it built in. But obviously that's why I did my research on the product and I knew what to expect. I don't know, y'all. I'm a little worried. I think the coverage is beautiful, but I wish there was more gold. I personally wish there was more gold in this foundation. Mainly because when a foundation is golden enough, I can skip on color correcting. So if it looks slightly grayer around my mouth, because my skin tone's not even. As you can see around the forehead, it's like workable. This is what tinted moisturizers typically look like on me because they're so lightweight. They're not super golden. Yeah, as I turn my head to the side, I'm not really digging the color. This is not really a color that I would wear at all. Now let's see if it's something that we can offset and balance out with powder. So what I'm gonna do is take my trusty, very, very, very warm and very golden Laura Mercier Translucent Loose Setting Powder. This is in the shade Deep. It works as a fabulous all over face powder. So I'm just going to take that and a damp beauty blender and set one side of the foundation. Hopefully this will help remove some of the shine too. Can you already see the difference, not only in finish, but in the color? Like that warmed it up. That warmed it up instantly versus the side. All right, let me just continue. Guys, I don't know. Having mixed feelings. Some things that don't match you perfectly, you can kind of like work around it and wear bronzers and, you know, setting powders to kind of balance it out. This may be one of those products depending on how much you like the finish. Like if your skin is just dying of thirst and you're looking for a product that feels lightweight, looks, you know, decent amount of coverage and will keep your skin like the ingredients are really good, then this could be for you. I like it much better with powder. This is definitely wearable. I will definitely say, and I'm not just sugarcoating this, they're getting better. It's not nearly as gray as the other stuff from It Cosmetics has. This I can work with, okay? The other stuff that I've been sent in the past, I could not work with. This side actually doesn't look too bad. Now it's actually warmed up and adjusted to my skin tone. I actually don't mind it. Now, is it gonna last? That's the next question. Okay, so as you can tell, the background is a little bit more dim. It's been about an hour and a half since I applied the first layer. And you know what? I haven't blotted once, and it actually does not look too bad. Quite surprised, It Cosmetics. I feel like I have to give some type of congratulatory speech for finally, you know, on the accomplishment. Let me stop being shady. Let me stop. No, but honestly, I was FaceTiming earlier and they were like, oh, it looks good. Like I didn't tell them anything. I didn't tell them what I was doing. And I just said, what did you think of the foundation? And it was well received. I'm surprised at how well it is holding up considering the fact that this is such a moisture infused foundation. I would not definitely consider this like, wow, this is one of the best foundations I've tried, but I'm actually pretty impressed. I am pretty impressed. It's breaking up a little bit in the pore area around here above my cupid's bow and in the forehead. What you see on camera may be slightly different than what I see in person. So there may be some things that you notice too that don't really stand out to me. Would I wear it again? Probably. Maybe if my skin's a little bit on the drier side and I could use the extra moisture, but I kind of feel like this would probably not be long wearing for me. It's only been an hour, so I can only comment on so much. Mind you, I have not set foot outside yet. That could also play a factor. I've been indoors this entire time. I'm gonna close it out. I really hope that you found this video and tutorial helpful. Let me know your thoughts on the It Cosmetics Confidence in a Jar. Confidence in a Compact, if you've tried it before. That feels weird saying that. I'm not used to saying, let me know what you think about the cosmetics foundation, because I never got to really use any of their foundations. So this is quite new to me. Anyway, if you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up, and I hope to see you on my next one. Bye. That was not every time.